not practically. Okay, of course we are going to do everything, each and everything in the application as well, but now I'm explaining one full life cycle module wise. When I say module, right, those are individual screens, or I would say it's a group of screens. TMS is having more than 500 screens. Okay, we cannot even count it. TMS is like ocean. But this is how the typical day-to-day TMS is working. Okay, if you understand this correctly, that means you are able to correlate all the practical sessions with this slide only. So please carefully watch. This is the high level workflow. Okay, whenever shipment is getting entered, so what is shipment? That is the input of TMS, right? So load building is a module, and in this module only optimization will happen. What is optimization? Can anyone tell me?
Planning, Prabhakar.
Strategy, we make strategy as well.
Exactly. So what is the input for optimization? What are the
Load.
outputs? What TP and L is giving to us?
This process will give us a load ID, right? Optimization.
Exactly, you are right. Perfect. Okay, load ID it is giving. So load ID, 3 information will be there. What are they?
I think the carrier, service, and equipment type.
You are absolutely correct. Yeah. So now the shipments are sent to the optimizer. See, that's why we have 2 arrows here. Okay, this arrow is shipments, this arrow is loads. Okay, now you're done with your plan. Okay, that means load ID is created. So load ID, so what is the next step? We have to communicate that to the carrier, right? Remember tendering. Because when I plan the load, I know, okay, this is the contract and this is the carrier. I know that. But how the carrier will know? He will not know because it is a daily operation, right? Today only I received this order. So if I plan something, I have to inform to the carrier. So that is called tendering. Now this person will do only 2 activity. What is that activity?
Tender accept, tender reject.
Exactly. Let's imagine he is accepting. Now once it is done, what is the next step? So everything is ready. So next is some warehouse communication, right? So we have to inform to the warehouse people saying, hey boss, this carrier is ready for the execution. He's coming with this vehicle at this time. You have to give these items. So that is the information happening in this particular module, load processing module. And also the execution also happens in the load processing only. So, but load build is something only for planning. Okay, load build is only for planning, but load processing is for executing the load. So basically you are starting the vehicle, you are going to the pickup location and done the pickup confirmation, and in transit, when I say in transit, the driver is running, I mean driving the vehicle, and in between events also getting captured, like truck breakdown, accident, or traffic, whatever it is. Finally you are doing POD, etc, etc. Okay, what is load confirmation? So basically you dropped all the stops. Imagine the Excel example, A to B, C to D, like that. You delivered all the locations. The truck is empty. So in that case, you provide the load confirmation saying that yes, boss, he has confirmed that all the stops in the load is executed. That is called POD, proof of delivery. You remember, someone has to sign at every stop. So in our example, in the Excel example, B, C, D, E, F. So totally 6 customers will be there. 6 customer will sign. All the sign will be attached as a photo or JPG file in the TMS system. It is possible. Usually how they will, okay, you can ask me one question. Hey boss, how they will sign, boss? Do they come to TMS system and they will do? No. In mobile itself, they can do. In mobile, they will show the place to sign. So customer will sign it. That is POD. Okay, what if customer is not there? Let's say customer is not there. He is asking you to drop there. In that case, they will take a photo. Okay, in customer home, they will deliver the washing machine. They will take a photo and they will upload it as a POD. That is called delivery notification. Okay, anything is fine, but we need some proof. That's all. Next is track and trace. Can anyone explain what is track and trace? Yesterday I explained this.
So where exactly the goods is moving?
Okay. There are two things I told. That moving is like Ola cab, that's fine. GPS basically.
Okay.
One more I said, that is tracking the history. So who planned this load? Okay. And when it is tendered to the carrier, and which carrier accepted the tender, and when it is started the vehicle, when it is reaching to the pickup point, when it is coming out of the pickup point, when it is starting the driving again. So each and every operation is captured, and you can see it like a history. That is track and trace. And finally it is going to financials after APA or everything. So here only APA or all those audit will happen. After audit it will go to financial system. This is the typical life cycle. Any questions in this slide? This is very important because this is the whole story of TMS. Please understand. Tell me if anything not
Uh,
clear.
yeah, Prabhakar. So now the shipment entry is happening from the third party system, right?
Mm, mm,
So I just wanted to know, like
mm.
now, even carrier will be having access to a JDA TMS and even warehouse. All these are
Yeah,
integrated, or
yeah, that is where I'm coming. Exactly. Very good question. Okay. Now I'm going to tell you there are three types of login available for TMS. Okay. So when I say three type of login, please note it down. One is carrier. So the carrier will have separate username and password. Okay. So carrier, when you log in using carrier ID, it will say carrier login. You will not see all the screens. Let's imagine the whole TMS is having 1000 screen, but he will not see all those screen. He will see the screen only whatever relevant for him. He will see the tender response module because he has to respond to that, right? Load module he will see because